Guys, welcome back to the channel, Lower Michigan Adventures. Today what we have is a little car camping adventure, a day adventure. It's roughly about 27 degrees out. I got a couple new items to add to the car camper. We have the Ecoflow Delta 2, and we're gonna test that out and see how it works. And we have this new toaster oven, so come join us. Now I'm connecting it with this here little extension cord that I got behind right here. This is actually a super heavy duty extension cord. Looks that up there like that. Well, I want this little stand right here. Set that right there. Nice and solid. This extension cord that I'm using is a heavy duty gauge. This ain't no lightweight. This is what we use for air conditioner in the summertime. Boo. What are you doing? You're gonna get cold. So, I can put Bella back here for safety, but I don't gotta worry about anything boiling or splashing. So let's turn this on and see what we got going on. It says we're 100% charged. Ooh. We're on. We got action. Wondering how hot this thing gets. We're set at 450. We're gonna go to air fry. Hey, get back. Hey. She's trying to get my fries. That's what we're getting ready to throw in the toaster oven. And the toaster oven up close. It's not really throwing off that much heat at all. I'm surprised. Yeah, let's see. It's warming up the car. Believe it or not, I was surprised, but it's not got that much heat coming off the top of it. I was kind of concerned about trying to cook inside the car. Maybe it would throw off too much heat, but it looks all right. And we are air frying it. Well, they actually look pretty crispy, and it didn't take very long at all. But we dropped about 25% on our Ecoflow Delta 2. So I'm going to shut this off. And we're going to let it cool down because it's hot, but not hot in here. So it really didn't raise the temperature too much. That's where the temperature's at inside the car. And it's actually a lot colder outside the car. I think it's freezing, like 27 today. So I don't know if you can see, but we got a little bit of smoke. Not much, but just a little bit. And I just checked the fish. Pop the door open, and it's crispy looking. Let's see if I can do this. I'm not gonna. It's crispy looking, but we're gonna let it cool down. Before we do anything. So it actually says that you should unplug this as soon as you're done cooking. So we're gonna unplug it. There we go. I'll just let this, when I'm driving, I'm not gonna have this on this here little stand I got, but we'll scoot it back here for now. I'm actually taking my boots off to get in the car. And it's awful chilly out today, so I'm actually I think this toaster oven is going to cool down super quick. Whew. And hopefully it warms up inside here a little bit. I'm using my little backlight run by the Jackery over here, the 240, which the Ecoflow could probably have no problem running that too. And the toaster oven, I just brought the Jackery along, and we're running this here little Olafest backlight for the car camper. I got my window shades. I actually fixed these. That's pretty warm still. So this is metal, so this is not bad to cook on. I was wondering about the heat coming off of this thing, and it actually did good. I don't have much heat up here. It's slowly warming up in the car just a little bit because this thing's cooling off. It's like 38 degrees, so that's not too awful bad. Little Bella's hiding up here. She's sitting on her little, dude, come here. She's sitting up here in the front seat on her bed. Her bed's up there, so she's sitting up there. I kind of wonder how these, ooh, it says, where's my pot holder? It says be very, very careful with this. Pull this tray out just a little bit. See if these fries are done. I don't want to burn myself. Fries are done. I'm just going to let it cool off a little bit longer, and then we'll have some fish and fries. And let me see about this here. I also brought some malted vinegar for my fish. I got Vanderkamp fish, and somewhere we have our little seasoning thing. Well, Bob. And I got a little gobble plate. You know, yesterday was Thanksgiving. Oh, that feels good. That heat. It's cold outside today. Let's see what we got here. That's not my seasoning kit. There's my seasoning kit right here. Could probably set this, probably get this out, set it right here. This is all metal, so it should be fine. Got my little seasoning kit right here. Put a little pinch of salt here. Show you what this looks like. Grab a little pinch pinch of salt. I like this sea salt. So grab a little pinch of sea salt down here. Plenty of sea salt. Oh, these are crispy. Not bad. I was wondering how it would turn out. Fish. I'm surprised Bella ain't over here trying to mooch food off of me. Set this back in there for now. I still got 2 fillets. Show you what we got here. Put our salt back up. Put that down there. Ta-da! Little malted vinegar. You ever have those vinegar fries? I got paper towel this time too for that little where I put that basket. Perfect. A close up. That's steaming. Well, let's taste this fish. It's good. Now, keep in mind, one thing I didn't say is when I brought this fish out here, I just let it defrost a little bit so it wouldn't take quite as long to cook. So I don't know exactly how long it cooked, but it wasn't very long at all. Maybe 10 minutes-ish. Just enough to get things crispy. The fries were defrosted and the fish, because I had the intentions I was going to go test this out, but I didn't want to do it frozen because I didn't want to take that much time to cook it. And it's actually pretty good. You hear that? It's got that crispiness to it. And I love the fries are pretty crispy too. Lou, are you going to stay up there all day? Good stuff. So, this little Black & Decker toaster oven does a pretty good job. I'm impressed. And then the Ecoflow. First time testing this out. And it did really good. It was pulling like a little over 1100 watts most of the time. Dude, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want a little bit of this fish? You want some of these? Is Daddy a good cook? Bella, is Daddy a good cook? And I almost feel like this new setup might be a game changer for us because little Bella, this thing didn't get really hot at all up there. It had a little bit of light smoke coming out, very light. She ain't gonna eat no fries. She will eat this stuff. You like it? And this thing cools down really quick. I didn't even get that really hot. I was kind of concerned at first though. I had been thinking about it. I was like, man, I hope it don't get too hot in here. But it didn't. It's warming up inside the car because of our body heat, and this gave off a little bit of heat, but not that much. We'll show you here in a minute where we're at on temperature. It's not supposed to be really warm today. Is it good? Dude, do you like it? She even likes it with that malted vinegar on it. She won't eat any of these fries though. I'll try it. You eat a fry? She don't want the fries. Pretty good. Delicious. So this is a little quick update for our SUV car camper. We just recently got the Ecoflow Delta 2, and we got ourselves a little Black & Decker toaster oven / air fryer. And we were excited to get out here and test it out and show you guys. And the Ecoflow did an amazing job. It did burn down about somewhere around 25% of the battery. It probably would have been a little bit more if it was frozen, but she still don't want that fry. I got some more fish in there. And like I said, this cools off really quick. Not even hot anymore. I can literally grab it right out. She wants the fish dough. Don't you, Lou? And it's got one of those little crumb trays in there, and it actually caught some crumbs, so we got to clean this out before we use it again. I dropped a piece. What do you think? Is it good? I like it with the malted vinegar. Little short car camping video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed cooking in the car, testing out this new Black & Decker air fryer / toaster, and checking out the new Ecoflow. This is the first time I've actually owned an Ecoflow Delta, and I'm pretty excited. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, and we'll catch you at our next video. Cut. I guess while we're here, we might as well just get this nice little spot. Take this out real quick, and we'll go clean it up. Just little crumbs. I like how this slides. This is the little crumb tray right here. And as you can see, we'll set that up there. We got some crumbs in there. Set this right here. And a little bit of, that'll be good enough for a quick little clean before we actually probably take it home and wipe it down, put some soap and water. Make sure there ain't nothing at the bottom of that. That's pretty good. And then this just, let's see, make sure I got all this. And then this just simply, little crumb tray just simply slides right back in there. Slide it back in here. And then this little basket slides basically another little metal catch pan that's inside the car. And that's that. Go throw this in a little trash.